actually filmed this video about 3 months ago, the day after my birthday, when I actually got this figure. But I had a really bad phone. It took really bad video quality, as you guys have seen. So after looking at it while I was about to start editing it, I decided to scrap the whole thing and just refilm everything. I think it'll make things better in the long run for both of us. But with that in mind, I still didn't think I was going to be able to make this review. So let me just paint the scene for you on the day. It's my birthday. Kat and I are spending lots of time together. We eat some cake. I get lots of messages from friends. It's a wonderful time. And now that I'm able to rent a car, Kat decided that she wanted to do something a little special for me. And so she got me this. Sweetheart, I love you with all my heart, and I still appreciate you for it. Because this is the review for Mastermind Creations Kultur. Oh my god, it's still awesome to be able to say that I have this guy in my collection. Now, before we get into all the hype that this guy is, because trust me, there's a lot of hype, we're going to set him aside, and we're going to have a look at the box. Because this is what we do with third-party figures. So, we look at Kultur's box, and it says Reformat up there, and he looks lovely. Still don't know why it says Mystery down there on the bottom. Got the red side here, another grid side here, there's the top, there's the bottom where you can find Mastermind Creations socials, and the back of the box that puts them in lots of different poses, making them look cool as hell. But one of the things I didn't go over in the Nitro review is the instructions. Because yes, you open it this way and it's got nicely illustrated instructions that are fairly easy to follow, but if you take the book and flip it like this, and you open it this way, you've got a freaking manga! That's awesome! And it's the same for the Nitro instructions as well, so now I've got 2 issues of the reformatted comic. And in the box as well comes a nice little card with some sweet looking stats on the back. But all that fun aside, we've still got the main boy to talk about. And this is a hell of a boy to talk about. Look at this tank mode. Very nice, awesome silvers, nice vibrant pinks, deep purples. It is a very, very good looking Tarn. I don't know much about Tarn or really much about More Than Meets the Eye in general. I haven't read much of them. I have a few down here. But from what I've read, he seems awesome as hell. Because not only is he the leader of the Decepticon Justice Division, his ability to talk people to death is honestly incredibly harrowing, and I love it. We've never seen anything like it in Transformers before, and it's really awesome. So let's see what this tank mode can do. The turret here can wiggle a little bit, but not a whole lot. You just gotta lift it up slightly and you can get the full 360 out of it. These cannons can move up and down individually. These front thingamabobs can move back and forth. I'm not really sure what these are. They could be like laser pistol thingies. And if we take the turret off for parts forming purposes and open up these front thingies right here on the feet, you can see some little purple missiles in there. Now these are actually removable and very small, so I'm just going to leave them in there and not worry about it. He's also got some more missiles underneath this silver thing here, but mine likes to fight me, so I'm not going to worry about it. But even if you did get it all open, once this thing fires on you, there's not going to be much left. This is a very powerful looking tank mode, and I'm incredibly happy to have him. But this is only half of the fun. Let's take a look at that transformation and come back here with the robot mode. Sorry, it's really hard not to stare at this guy. Look at how incredible this robot mode looks. I don't know if it's 100% accurate to how he looked in More Than Meets the Eye, but compared to the artwork, it looks damn near perfect. The gigantic tread shoulders, the huge double fusion cannon, the big clumpy feet. The only thing he's missing is a gold Decepticon insignia right there on his chest, and I can probably fix that with repro labels if I ever get that gold DJD Decepticon symbol set. Don't know if I ever will because he just has a huge Decepticon symbol right there for his face. Mastermind, you actually went and did it, you crazy bastards. I have to imagine that's kind of a legal issue because, you know, Hasbro's property and all that, but still, look at that. He does have another face underneath there, but it's not as good looking as it was with the mask on. The only gripe I have is I wish that his eyes were more red and vibrant under there. They're red, you just can't see them very well unless you just shine some light down it. But still, look at how good this looks. I'm in love. And his articulation is top notch too. Nice ball joint up here at the heads for some quizzical looks. full range of movement up here in the arms. Opening hands, you guys know how much I love that. A waist swivel and an ab crunch, what? Basically completely ratcheted from the waist down aside from the deep ankle pivot. And a cheeky little toe bend just for you guys. This guy 100% blows that custom tarn that I made out of the water. That thing looks like trash compared to this guy. No offense to Kid Convoy who actually sent that too. But this is the superior tarn. And thus begins the start of my DJD collection. And most likely my last. If I'm being honest, I'm just so not into the other members of the DJD. Mastermind Creations did a fine job of making everyone look how they did in the comic. It's just, they're not this guy. So maybe I'll start my own DJD. But for now, until I decide to get anything nailed down, we'll just stick with this guy being amazing. If only we could get this guy into the broader TF canon. Let's hope those rumors are true. So yes, this guy is lovely, and if you have the spare like 115, 120 bucks, I would recommend it. So that's been another review from me, guys. Thank you all very much for watching. This has been 01 Transplant, the #1, and I will talk to you all next time.